Hey, what is up guys? Jay Burton here, and I want to go and release a video on my version of the Condemn Crusader build. This is in 2.4.1 PTR. Chances are nothing is going to change with this build by the time it goes live, so pretty excited about it. This has been kind of influenced by Quins Flashfire wizard from 2.4. It kind of works the same. We run around spamming an AoE and use in-geom. Alright, so anyways, let's go over the gear really quick. We're going to be running 6-piece of con, get DPS stats everywhere you can. So like on the helmet, you want critical hit chance. Shoulders, you want CDR. CDR in every piece you can get it. We need 56% ideally, without, running any type of items to really help with that, like Leorc's Crown. We don't want to have to use that. Now, I have resist all, you want condemn damage there instead. Necklace, really you probably want a Hellfire necklace. This is just a terrible one I have that happened to have cooldown reduction, so I'm wearing it. And it has the lowest cooldown reduction on it too. Really bad. But try to get CDR and then other DPS stats. Now gloves, this is the stats you want, except for the fact that strength and critical damage are super low on these. But pretty good though. And chest, strength, vit, condemn damage with, of course, sockets. And we are running Nemesis bracers. You want to try to get the holy damage on there because condemn is holy damage. And we're going to be running goldwrap. This is important. In case you guys haven't seen the Flashfire build from Quinn or just don't understand why goldwrap is important, this belt will actually make your toughness go up into the billions. I've actually had it where my toughness went off the sheet here. Like, I probably couldn't even pronounce how big the number was. It is insane. And we're going to be running focus and restraint. Just big damage increase. Once again, try to get cooldown reduction. This is a very bad ring, but I still got max CDR, so it's okay. Rolled pretty good on this one. Max critical hit damage, max CDR. Pretty decent ring. Pants of a con, just strength fit armor, sockets. Blade of Prophecy. This is mandatory for the build, not only because it increases our condemn damage by a lot, which, if you'll notice, I rolled 75% damage. That is the bare minimum of the condemn. Made me a little sad. But this, it just causes lots of condemns going off at once. 2 condemned enemies also trigger condemn's explosion. Very important. Cool thing about this weapon, it always comes with cooldown reduction, which is amazing because we need CDR bad. So really good. And then of course, we're going to run with Frider's Wrath. Condemn no longer has a cooldown, but costs 40 Wrath. And then increases condemn damage by a lot. Try to get cooldown reduction on this. Other stats you could get is like 10% critical hit chance, maybe a socket for strength because we're running finery. But ideally, just make sure the CDR is there. And then boots, just make sure you have movement speed. Okay, so that's it for the gear. Let's go over the gems really quick. So I'm running Boon of the Hoarder. This is mandatory. It couples well with goldwrap. Boon of the Hoarder, so whenever you kill somebody, you want to get a level 50 by the way, because this will be a 100% chance. But whenever you kill somebody, they have a chance to erupt with gold. Gold goes everywhere. You pick it up a goldwrap, you get a lot of armor. Plus, the level 25 bonus of the gem, you gain 30% movement speed increase for 2 seconds. That doesn't sound like a while, but trust me, we'll be picking up gold like crazy. So really nice. Then I'm trying out Wreath of Lightning, mostly just because while you're under the effect of Wreath of Lightning, you gain 25% movement speed increase, just trying to increase the mobility. But it turns out this is a lot more beneficial to the Wizard Flashfire build, opposed to a con Crusader with Steed. So I think I'm going to swap that out for maybe Bane and Powerful. And then we're going to be running Bane of Trapped, just a big solid damage increase for Condemn. Okay, so that's it for the gems. Let's look at Cube. So running in-geom, this is mainly just to help us keep our Law up and our Steed up. So we can kill one elite and ride the Steed all the way to the next elite. Just how it goes. It runs really smooth. This also makes solo bounties super quick. Just kill an elite and just start riding everywhere. It's pretty nice. Now, illusory boots, you don't really have to run these. I just like to walk through enemies, because if you're trying to kill something but you want to keep moving and they're blocking your way, it's slowing down your efficiency. It's increasing your time. So this takes away from that. But ideally, you could swap those out for the I can't even pronounce this, Warzeshian arm guards. Every time you destroy a wreckable object, you gain a short burst of speed. Pretty cool, because we're destroying stuff everywhere. So, that's what you can do. Now, for the ring, I run Avarice Band. Every time you pick up gold, increase your golden pickup radius by 1 for 10 seconds, stacking up to 30 times. It is hard for this to drop off. Trust me, the 30 stacks comes by really quick. When that's coupled with gold wrap and boon of the hoarder, you are picking up gold in a huge radius. Like, you don't have to walk near the gold. You just pick it up in a huge radius and you just keep going. It's awesome. Now, if you're doing bounties, if you're doing solo Torment 10 bounties, swap this out for Unity and make sure your follower has Unity and the cannot die item. Because the reason why, in bounties, we're constantly killing stuff, not bounties, in rifts, we're constantly killing stuff, getting gold easily, but in bounties, we're having to go from point A to point B really quickly to do it efficiently, and we're not going to have much gold for armor. So you just want that 50% damage reduction. Now for the skills, I'm going to be using Slash with Guard. This is actually just what Icy Veins recommends to use with the normal Akrat's Grift pushing build. I just figured might as well not change it out. It's a good attack to use while I'm using Condemn. It gives you armor. It's okay. It'll keep my focus and strength buff up too. Of course, Steed Charge, Endurance. That's the main reason we're using it for mobility. Might as well use Endurance. Condemn, I'm not running the pull-in build with the strong arm bracers. We're just going for Unleashed, just a nice instinct attack. Shield Glare, you don't really have to have this. You can just fit it for something else, but I like it because whenever we have no gold stacks, so we're super squishy, we can probably almost get one shot sometimes. You can Shield Glare the group, get some kills, get your gold, you're good to go. This just helps with that. Plus, when you're on the Rift Guardian at the end of the Torment 10 normal Rift, this just helps you see them because some Rift Guardians are hard to kill, especially when you can't get gold drops. So, you don't have to have it, I just like it. Akrat's Champion Prophet. Okay, Prophet, you also don't have to use this one. I like it just because it's an extra death proc, and just decent armor. And of course, Laws of Valor. We have to have that Unstoppable Force for the Wrath cost reduction. It's 50% also, coupled with the Akrat set, so really nice. Passives, we have to run Heavenly Strength because we're using a two-hander. I'm using Long Arm of the Law just to help get that, help increase the uptime of that 50% increased Wrath reduction. Indestructible, another death proc. 60 seconds, so we're going to have two death procs and we're going to have low cooldowns, so really nice. And then Finery, just more strength, more damage. This helps with that. And that's it for the skills. Just the idea, just run from one elite to the other. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. And can't wait for 2.4.1.